Hello, everyone out there in the DWI and AWP, and now BallyDung Wrestling. I am your king champ here. I've been invited back by Claire and Reverend Peter Javoff to call this match, and here we go. We have Canaron and the PRP, the new Maple Leaf Alliance, and Canaron is dressed up like his hero, the great Canadian wrestler, Bret the Hitman Hart. Well, they're going to be taking on, PRP is going to be taking on Fabiolous of Team Splendid, and he might look a little familiar to some people. And he's got his tag team partner, Bobby C, making his BallyDung debut. First appearance ever. And here we go. Fabiolous. Oh, yeah. That, is that Wiley? Man, that guy is still wrestling. I can't believe it. Former ECW Tag Team Champion, Chris Michaels. And not to get him confused with the Creeper Chris Michaels. Creeper Chris Michaels beat Wiley in his debut match, which was a loser must change their name because Hawkwind said there could only be one Chris Michaels here in the DWI and AWP. So, now that I've got these introductions out of the way, everyone knows what I'm going to talk about. The one! So, the one, you want to talk about how you want to face me in a match for a real majesty of the match. Well, and then you say you want to go on and face my best friend, the DWI World Champion, the Gambler. I don't think that's gonna happen. Excuse me, one. I'm gonna have a snack, just like my good buddy, the Gambler. Eat some of that fancy Canadian cheese. One wouldn't know what Canadian cheese tastes like. Expensive cheese. Real cheddar cheese. Oh, this is just great stuff. The food of a king or the food of a champion. And the one, back to the whole Jewel Crown event. One, you were injury prone. You got injured. The doctor said you weren't medically cleared to compete in the ring. And then you had the audacity to go and say you weren't injured when we have doctor's notes to prove it. And then back to you being injury prone. Let's just say you got a world title match and you won a title match against my best friend, the Gambler. The leader of Brutal Impact, by the way, won. No matter what you say, you are the lowest person on the totem pole of Brutal Impact because you have the Gambler at the top. Right under him you have Mankind, the Sheriff. Under him you have the Riddler, and then there's you. And why are you at the bottom? Well, because the Riddler, he's a team player. He knows how to become a tag team champion with Mankind. I don't think you could do that. But anyways, if we ever went back to Italy and had a Jewel Crown 2 event, which we are actually supposed to have in the near future, you, being a world champion, advertised for an event, and then you go and get injured. No, as world champion, that would be bad for business, absolutely. Not only for, shareholders, but also the people of Italy would be very, very upset. And then we'd have to vacate the title. And, you know, you wouldn't be... One, you're like the Rey Mysterio of the DWI, you know? Always thinking that you're the ultimate underdog and, you know... The whole being injured all the time. How can we give you a title shot when you have to prove yourself that you're not gonna get injured again? That's absolutely the main deal. And you're gonna say it's because I don't like you. Well, you know what, one? The Gambler is a great world heavyweight champion. You need to start listening to what he and Mankind say. They brought in Brutal Impact to new heights. It's all thanks to Aquin and Claire and me. We brought back the Gambler. We signed him to a contract. We made him the leader of Brutal Impact. We brought Mankind into Brutal Impact. The world in the DWI can move on without you, one. People get injured. People get sidelined. Look at RD. Look at RD. He's been injured for the last few months and you don't see him complaining. Maybe you should listen to people like Dr. Phil and RD. Because maybe you'll get a different outlook on life. But as Gambler said, maybe you should go and see the colon doctor one. Because then maybe you won't be so angry all the time. Stop being angry, one. Stop being a bully on brutal reality. Stop trying to act like you are the main person here. No. In the DWI. Not gonna happen. Now, the PRP. Oh, he's going for the pin. Fabiolous. Man. The geek buddy of Unky Neck. Oh, and here we go, the PRP. And congratulations to the Puerto Rican Punisher tonight in his BallyDung wrestling debut. So you know what, one? You should really think about what I said. And then maybe we can have a rematch for fun. That would be great. Because everyone wants to see me shut you up once and for all. And then, who knows, maybe you'll just have to go back to BallyDung here. And one will probably try to get drafted to BallyDung and, well, he'll be scared of me, and that's why his excuse will be for leaving. Alright everyone, until next time, this is your King Champ signing off. Congratulations to PRP and Canaron.